Hello, beautiful beings. How are we doing today? Hey, how many windows do I have open that I don't need open right now? Hey everyone. I didn't want you guys to just be sitting on the starting screen with just like this music that restarts, so I did a little bit of Spotify. But now you guys can listen to game music. And I put that away. We'll restart that when we get there. Hi, stars. Oh, you couldn't hear it? Ah, I know why. I made a mistake. That's okay. Should be able to hear it next time I start it up. It's not playing right now. Thank you for the streak, stars. I don't know that I really have anything important to say. I do have my window open, as it says in the screen title, stream title. I know how to speak words. So we might get random noise. If it gets really bad, I will shut the window. But it's usually relatively quiet in the neighborhood around now, and I know that basically everyone in the neighborhood has already mowed their lawn this week. So I think we'll be okay, but we'll see. Because it was for here, it was warm yesterday, and it's about the same temperature today. If I don't have my window open when it's cool outside, I will roast to death and not be able to sleep. So, yeah. I'm also not really awake, if I'm being honest. I woke up later than I normally do, and I could have just gone back to sleep, honestly, but I didn't. Well, now we're here. Really? There should be. No, you're right. I muted it and then changed it and forgot. Like I said, I'm not really awake. Hi, BP. Thank you for telling me. Just one of those people, man. You wake up at the wrong spot in your sleep cycle and you aren't really a person for 3 days afterwards. You know how it goes. Okay. We only have a few levels of this left, I think, so we'll probably finish this relatively quickly. And then I'll probably check the achievements to see if there's anything else we need to do. And then if I still feel like doing a something after that, we'll probably do some thrifty business, or I could download and start Fergie's Kitchen, which is that game with the chat interaction to order the burgers. Because I did get that a while back because I thought it was cute. But I figure doing something with interaction with chat is more fun for you guys, probably. So, but anyway, let's get cracking. Tomatoes. Can't label. Oh my goodness. Okay. At what point is it irresponsible to have this many plants? Like, what's that odor absorber? It's like, I don't know. I feel like at a certain point, it's very much like having too many cats. So many. I haven't heard of all these either. Dusty Miller is just like the name of a country music star. Bear paw, love a bear paw. Egg yolk puff. Oh, that's food, not a plant. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what? That doesn't look like a plant. But maybe it's one of those like weird succulent. Nope, that's food. Oh no, damaged. We can fix it by putting band-aids on it because that's how it works. For sure. More cacti. We do have quite a few like herbs, which I think we'll probably put together. We do need to figure out what these are. I'm guessing this is one of those hanging things, so it'll probably have to do with the hanging plants. That looks like another plant label and a mister. So, let's see. Bucket. Everybody loves bucket. Cat food? Sure. Sure. Hi, Felds! Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Food. I found a cat. There's so many friggin' plants, man. Rosemary. Pork and beans. Is that real? It's just a plant we call pork and beans? Okay, sure. Keep forgetting that that's a mechanic. Like, I need to organize things. You clean these too? Yep, sure did. Right? It does not sound real, although it does sound like something a British person would say. So, hi Diavra, hi Grim. It's a little thermometer, guys. A greeting card. Another hanging plant.
Show me your hands.
That worked. We got the one. These succulents too. A grow light.
Oh my god, why did you just take the freaking compliment?
Food. Oh, that was easy. Soil meat. Oh, a sticky trap. Okay. Cool. Okay. Taking a sippy. Doing a stretchy. Which I don't have to be careful with the stretches today, as all my pieces are in place for once. I'm glad, Felds. Especially with the new allergies. Because you have enough of those. I don't think we need any more. Actually, I think we could have a little less, even. Glad that invaders are vanquished. Nothing nice about myself. I have been being very good about organizing things so that other people can understand what is happening. How about that? Yeah, I hope it's one of those things, Felds, where like if you find a little bit more stability, some of them drop off, for sure, because holy cow. But I've mentioned this before, but I've been working on getting together a crew to do voice acting for Coffee Talk Tokyo on stream. And there have been some road bumps to that, but I think I've managed to get over the humps there. Very close to being set to do that. So yeah, I've been doing that organizing in a way that makes sense to other people, which is always nice. There you go. Okay. Have many hanging spots here. Thank you. I'm trying. I feel like I get that they're all supposed to go there, but I feel like those plants are too close together to be fully happy. Honestly. I don't want that to be in the end. Okay. And thank you. Look here. You can move for a bit. We'll find another spot for you. Don't worry about it. Okay. Put these like they're perfect. Hang this on the wall. Can the empty pot stack? Oh, they should be able to stack. That would be so satisfying. Let's see. And then how does this work? Oh, it goes into one of those. Okay. Alright. I feel like the ones that are herbs should be like more readily available so that you can cut some off. You know? Dusty Miller still sounds like a country star to me. Let's see what else we got. Ornamental kale. Seems like a thing you eat. You know, hate your life. Hi, Mayor. Good to see you. What's we got? We got a fair amount of flowers. As you do. The flowers. So many plants. Cherry tomatoes can go down here because those are things you eat. What else do we have? Oh, we have chili peppers too. I feel like it would be kind of annoying, but excellent. You love to see it. You can go here. Oh. Lily should go way up here and not next to the cat. That over to the end, actually. We are organizing plants by whatever we feel like, mostly. So this is just a little game where you arrange everything, and if you put certain things together, you'll get secret items. So we've already unlocked all those just by me putting things next to each other. Sometimes they're a little tricky, but this one we manage. But lilies are very toxic to cats. So we're gonna put that as far away from the cat as possible. And honestly, if you have a cat in your house, even if it's just like a stray cat that's randomly been, you should not have lilies in your house. They are incredibly toxic to cats. Sure, not good for a bunch of other reasons. Because I do know that, like, they are also very smelly, which is why they're funeral flowers. Because back when embalming wasn't the standard thing to do, you needed something to cover up the smell. So. Maybe I don't want that. I don't know. Again, I say, I feel like this is too many plants. A lot of plants. Yes. Yeah, well, lilies are just very pollen heavy. So. This one, I also don't know why we have a cat food can in here, but sure, why not? I feel like this is just like too many plants, honestly. It's like at the point where you cannot see all your plants, is there really a point in having all of them? I say this as if I have any real plants in my home. I don't. Shove these wherever, I guess, because, like, what else am I gonna do? Space. Cool. Sure. So we'll put the sticky trap in that one. Goes under here, why not? Soil here, sure. Why we have goods in here, I do not know. Why we have just a greeting card we can't hang on the wall, but sure. Do, buddy. I've just read. These go on the outside. You can, like, kind of, but not really. And spread those out a little more so that it doesn't look quite so, though I don't really think that it is going to improve the situation that much, if I'm being honest. It's like, there's a lot of plants. You have so many. We just move these and then we'll put those on the racks last. Figure out where else I'm putting plants. And I can't friggin' see nothing. Okay. I think if I put some of the, like, bigger, taller pots in the back, and then maybe I can fit the little ones in front so it doesn't look quite so higgledy-piggledy. All flowers in the back. So many freaking plants. Just so many plants. If I walked into some place with like, if I was regularly working in a place that had this many plants, I'm like 100% certain I would end up accidentally knocking like 35 of them over at once. And yeah, sure, let's just put our little snack up here, I guess. It's supposed to go. Yeah, sure, let's just block off the entire walk. Could possibly be wrong. Alright. Still refuse to put the lily down with the cactus. Sure. Some of these, like, you finish putting things away and you're like, ah, that looks so nice and this one just feels like a hot mess. Like, that is so much stuff. So what do you think of my balcony garden? I think it's too full. I don't know if you picked up on that from me saying it 35 times. Yeah. Having a garden has always been my dream. I used to grow many flowers, but they all withered because I was too busy with work. Little stray cat, you reminded me of my original desire for freedom. From now on, I'll take good care of them and won't let them wither again. Meow. Cake display, that sounds great. Like a cake. If you couldn't tell from my persona being cake based. Just not. Two fit next to each other. You're supposed to stack. Confusion. It's not one of the ones where there's like a shelf? I guess not, but then Chong's supposed to hang up? Go. Okay. Let's put all these baked goods on the floor. It's a lot of baguettes. Post basket. smell? Oh, a price tag. Let's see. I agree. Baguette is good. Oh, what is that? Where are you? Oh, a sample plate. Love a free sample. Various flyers. Another thing. Place those once I decide where everything else is going. Let's roll some trays. Thing. Hi, Shawnee. I'm glad you're still kicking. I love you. European soft bread. Pineapple bun. That's what's good. Caramel. Beautiful. Let's see. Sweets. I'm gonna put sweets on like this side while we're changing. I don't think those are like sweet cake kind of things. Just go with the general bread. Hero mousse cake. That sounds good. Oh, damage. Poisson. I want cheesecake. I always want cheesecake. What a simple white girl if you give me cheese in any form. My face. Doesn't make me hungry. I want to eat 6 pounds of cheesecake now. Like 4 croissants. I did notice that DoorDash has added a send as a gift option the other day. Shh. Blueberry macaron. This is 100% how every bakery in the world restocks. They just have a bunch of stuff and then they put it all on the floor and sort it. Just so you know. Those custard buns sure do. Interesting. Just saying. Huh? I find it interesting that they call this soft pretzel bread. It makes sense, but that isn't how I would say it. There's a cat in there. Do you guys see him? Like, not only have all of your baked goods gone on the floor, which is very sanitary and the correct way to run this, but there's also cat hair on all of it, which I think you guys really wanted. I know what the people want. And it's dirt and cat hair. My grandma had a bunch of like little silly sayings that were hung on, like art sayings that were hung on the wall. Kind of like, I mean, really it's the original meme. The original mom Facebook meme is just a painted wooden board that says something silly on it. And one of the ones my grandma had is that dog lovers know that dog hair is a condiment. That's all I'm thinking of right now. Because that cat was like in there with a macaron on its butt. Like, there is not a single piece of bread in this case that does not have cat hair on it now. Okay. Let's see. Slices of toast are neatly arranged. Didn't see any toast. Did you guys see toast? Also, it's kind of, I don't know, maybe this is something that bakeries do. But it seems kind of weird to me to have like the cake slices like this instead of like in the round, and then you just take a slice out. Have you? Okay, I haven't. But we don't really have, like, I don't know, a high-end kind of bakery like that here. And if we, I guess the one that we do have, you have to get there and get in line at like 4 in the morning to get any of their stuff because they sell out so fast. Which, I do love bread, but I'm not doing that. Trying so hard to center these. Sam. Yummy. Do you think that these kind of cakes are more active? If you can see all the layers. Really interesting. It's sitting. Oh, that's okay. The baguettes, yes. Those definitely fit in there perfectly. You go back. See, this one feels a lot more satisfying because, like, yes, it's full, but everything has a place to go versus, like, the plant one. Or, like, the one on the train really bugged me, too, where it's like you can't actually put everything away. That you just have to leave on the bed. Croissant. In front of the baguette. Should go. Otherwise, people can touch it. And I don't know about you guys, but I didn't even want the cat touching the food. And I don't want other randos touching food. Personally, like if you guys want other people to touch your food, that's fine. But me personally, not interested. Yeah. Yeah, the whole buffet kind of situation, not... Because... So, let's see what... Yeah, the whole thing where like buffets have to have a sneeze guard does not fill me with confidence about how clean the food is, personally. Like, is it better than not having a sneeze guard? Definitely. Do I still want to put that in my face? Not particularly. Hello again, BP. I want it to fit on the end. Fine. Jake's going on. Jake's to go.
Show me your hams.
Hams. Guess they want them in stuff, so shall rearrange things a little bit differently. These can go back one, so. Yeah, I figured. I just, every time you do the flopping in, I want to say hi to you again. Actually, we just need to apply our premium loaf. He gets his own little tray. Okay, doing a stretch. I never expected the owner of this bakery is actually Nana. Taking a sip, stretching my hams. Haha, I didn't expect you to apply either. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I wanted to surprise you. Really is surprising. You never mentioned opening a shop before. And didn't you just have a baby? Who says being a mom and pursuing your dreams have to conflict? You're absolutely right. Hashtag feminism. Meow. Aha, even the kitty didn't expect that. Past few days were the bakery's trial run. Tomorrow is the official opening day. I've been preparing an opening party and invited the neighbors to join. So we need to come early tomorrow to get ready. Yes. Besides our shop snacks, the neighbors will bring their own delicious dishes to the party. So excited. Alright, I think we have like 2 levels left. But I'm gonna take a quick break and run some ads. Don't look at them. We hate ads here. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You should be back from ads, hopefully. You trying to remember what scene I switched to. I really should. Because my scene's a little bit better. And there are like 35,000 things I should do, and I don't have time for any of them, so. You know how it goes. Right. We have balloons. But champagne. What's that? Candle hole. Birdie party plate. Meat. Popcorn. This party is the best party in the world. There's popcorn here. Mustard. That's a color of mustard that I haven't seen since the early 2000s. That is not a champagne flute. That's a white wine glass. I'm gonna judge everything on this level apparently. Lemonade. Spoon. Caviar. Whoa. Garlic breadsticks. Mini pizza wedges. This party has everything. Sushi? There's Fanta everywhere. Is there a green Fanta? What flavor is that? Food takeout box. I'll deal with you in a moment. Mayonnaise. In the yellow. And mustard in the green. Okay. A little treat? I will have a little treat. One of these saltwater taffies that's over here. I think I mentioned that I got some saltwater taffy and the shipping was more expensive than the candy. Thank you, Car. That was really helpful. But it was one of those places where you can do like a mix of flavors that you choose. That's why I wanted it. And one of the flavors is huckleberry, which I have sitting next to me because it's a fine flavor, but it's my least favorite in the container, so I will eat it first. Orange juice. But it is a good flavor. What I really want is actual huckleberries. Neatly stacked under a glass dome. Those look neatly stacked to you guys, because that isn't what I would call neatly stacked, personally. It looks to me like if you lift the dome off of that, they're all going to go flying across the table. What do I know? Pops. Those are super clearly, what's that brand name? Chupa? Me moving stuff around because I have one. Yeah. Chupa Chups. I have some in this right now. Glass. Clean. To drink out of a dirty glass. Stick. Sticks sound good too. Perhaps I'm just hungry. I think it's more that I have an appetite than I'm hungry. Orange juice. Cocktail. Mini burger. there's another. Why is ketchup in the correct container and nothing else is? So, like, if I asked you to guess what condiments were in these containers, oh, ketchup, mustard, relish, right? Because it's green. So many lollipop cakes. Cookie, there's the last candlestick. I feel like having mini pizza and caviar at the same party is like blasphemous or something. These shrimp puffs, lobster pops, and fruit tart. Another loose cookie. Caviar. Gore. Okay, now let's open. Oh, there's another straw. All of these boxes. Ooh, a fruit tray. Cheese tray. You want some charcuterie? It's just crackers? Fried rice cake. G platter. Gonna find out. Chocolate fountain! This is for... Yeah, okay, the fruit platter needs to go next to chocolate fountain. Let's see. Anything else that should go over there? I guess the marshmallows? Here. I think you should be throwing vegetables into the chocolate fountain, but I'm not your mother. You know, you can do whatever you want. So I think we have a little beverage station. So we can pick up their little drinkies. Okay, next to that. That cake! That's so pretty. Oh. Beverages. I mean, there's just kind of a lot of everything. Doesn't fit here. Didn't think so. Is there? I think I want. Cool. Drinks next. for any utilities here. This is straw thingy. I don't think it's particularly safe to have a bunch of thin lit candles where there's a cat. Just a thought. Okay, we have unless you fit right there. Perfect. All right, that's your spot. You are the bartender. You're in charge of getting everybody their drinks. You also need to check everybody's ID. Okay, buddy? Because we aren't gonna serve to minors here. So if they have a fake ID or if they are under 20, you need to be giving them one of these things, okay? You can do this. I believe in you. I trust you. I'm kind of setting this up so that people can just like walk around and grab food. That's my thinking. So you grab your little drink and then you come over here to the plates, grab a napkin, then you get whatever foods you want. I don't know why we really need those. I guess for the burgers? I don't really know. I do think that this should be like on the edge. Actually, probably on the corner, because that will make it so that the most amount of people can get to it at once. Here. Marshmallows. Plate. Other desserts. These plates supposed to be for putting stuff on them. Supposed to be for grabbing stuff. Because we do have just like loose cookies hanging out, so I wonder if I'm supposed to be. Such big beats. Lollipops. I think the ones that are threes are supposed to go on. Maybe. Do like kind of stack up. I don't know, do you guys want to dip a fruit tart into the chocolate? I feel like that would be a play. I'm gonna put those there just for that reason. Yeah, sure, that fits on that plate. Just want to grab like a whole sushi roll at a party and then just eat it like a Slim Jim, because that's kind of how they're setting this up, it seems like to me. There's nothing quite like room temperature sushi that's uncut at a party. I'm gonna utilize this that's back there. These drinks so I can move stuff over. Sure, that why not? It's like actually available. Let's put fire next to the chocolate fountain, because nothing could possibly go wrong with that. Like nothing at all. And flowers. Still have the caviar. Like, this music reminds me of Crossing. Caviar next to the stew. Not completely happy with this setup. Are we shocked by this? Because I'm sure not. I'm gonna move the pots to be scattered around it. We can move the marshmallow. It's like stuff. I do like kind of having all the seafood next to each other. That's not the worst looking thing that's ever existed. Okay. That's so much food. I really like how I set up the drinks, honestly. It looks so nice. I'm sure the cat will be a great bartender. Oh, I didn't finish the extra things. I got so distracted by just watching everything. We'll go back and get that achievement in a second, I'm sure. Look, it's a party. Hi, Freezer. Have a good lurk. And good luck with work. Oh, I thought there was one more level. Maybe there's an after credits scene or something. But we'll go back and get that other achievement, and then I'll check what achievements I still need. Because you know I'm gonna 100% those achievements.
I will. Thank you, Shani.
Taking a sippy right now. Ooh, nice PP. Special level, alright. Let me go back. Right. Let's see if we can manage to get those other ones that I forgot that was a thing that we do. Maybe like a party sign? And something. Wait, can I was kind of hoping that I could put the balloons on top of the chocolate fountain. Okay. What the free sign? Let's check with that. I was thinking like maybe putting some of the party stuff like to each other. I mean, obviously it's all party stuff, but like see things. The cake was one that we unlocked, so I don't think that will be included. It's so funny how some of these are like I get them like immediately, and some of them I like don't at all. Some of them are super obvious. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I would think that like the balloons would be one. but maybe I need to put them in a specific order or something. They all just like automatically go to go. So to do something like this. Is there something? On them? RSVP sign or something. There we go. All right. Okay, we figured it out. Even though that was like, but that's fine. I have to do a lot of like these kind of parties for my dad's work whenever I visit. So I have opinions on how things should be. The garlic bread is in place of the cat. Need to go here and be a bartender, sir. Greeting card. Cute. Alright. Gonna make us watch the thing again? No, interesting. Okay. One more. Oh, sushis. Oh, didn't mean to pick up that whole thing. Do people call slotted spoons a colander? Is that a thing? Hi, Web. I need to set something down. Please set it down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but for all I know, that is what they're called someplace, you know? Just like hot pot. I have had hot pot now. Yeah, me too, Diavra. Which actually, speaking of, I should buy more filters because the ones that we have are like on their way out of this world. Luxurious sauce. Fried scallops, dried shrimp, or seafood. Oh my god, you guys, look. He has a little frickin' chef hat on. Look at him. He's a chef. Chef. These ones are just like blacked out because I haven't touched them yet. If that's what you mean. The holy slotted spoon. Yes, I'm color sorting the plates. Don't touch me. Could be like I actually sorted them correctly anyway. They make a, like, histogram. Oh. Beverages. Oh. I need to pick up a single piece of food off of the tray. My apologies. Taking you from your brethren. Yeah, that's super fair, Shawnee. I care you too. Basically, everything is a mess, and then you organize it. And the way I do that is taking everything off of whatever surface I'm supposed to be working on, and then putting it back. So this is the special bonus level. Cilantro, Sleepy's favorite. The reason that I know what this kind of thing would look like is because I went to one with Sleepy. I went to Hot Pot with Sleepy. And I forced them to make me whatever sauce they usually use at the little sauce station. Yeah, pretty much, Whip. I think there's any like particular one these really need to go in. It says Okay. Then we get to assign broths to people. What's this one? Oh, it's a split one. That's clever. Hi, Amma. Love you too. How am I opening that? Understand. Oh, it's making it hot or not. Oh. Let's turn on the little burner. Let's turn on all the burners because nothing could go wrong. For sure. Okay, got it. Okay. And let's see. That like back there. Hand it to plates and stuff there. Missed one. Actually, that one can be for the cat. I feel like he should go up here. Here, buddy. Good question, Shawnee. No. Yeah. Can we put the tray on it? You're not allowed to put the cat in mortal danger. Can I put the plates on here? Started out with a pattern, but there's like an uneven number of each of the colors, so like not gonna work. Although maybe it will work if I do blue and then not two of the same to each other. Not boring. Look at him go! You just put random stuff on the plates. Like these should go with the costume and stuff. Same with the little bowl. You can just go here. They can crowd up whoever's sitting right there. What they get for choosing to sit right next to the sauce thing. Easy. Putting wooden chopsticks right next to an induction group should be fun. Sure, it's okay. Oh, I can't. It is a utensil heavy caught on the edge of my mouse pad. That was what that noise was about. Okay. Another one. I thought there was only one extra level. That's cool. Let me check the achievement. More to get. Complete this one, and then there's one more, which probably that's hidden, which will be either another level or it will be finish all the other levels, I think. So shouldn't have to do any like big achievement hunting. Okay. Like a little photo of a kitty. Packages inside too. Cracker. A router. A money tree. Need money. Tree. Blood pressure medication. Random sausage? Sure. Lucky bamboo? Oh, no. Sticky hook. There. Go with the TV, I guess. Yeah, sure, you move over there. What? Okay. There's just a silicone mat underneath that, I guess, that needed to be cleaned. Sure. Not. But thank you. Okay. Crispy candy. Just look at that. I guess it does make it easier to clean. But it also seems like a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. Snacks. Snacks. Not need to pick up the coffee table, but thank you. Snacks. Let's see. Envelope. Lace cover for appliances. Sure, why not? That's gonna need to go in the on. Listen. Shoot. So do I... Got it. Changing everything to be red. Understood. Books and stuff. 2 boxes of milk are always a safe bet. Sure. You live a very different life than I do. What's that? Egg. Or milk. No. Snacks, I see. I can drag it to do this, and I can zoom in and out, but no rotation as far as I know. I'm just gonna pretend like those don't exist. That one's kind of fun. These are illegal. Like, actually, can I hide them in there? Hello, kitty. Look at his little hat. They're gonna go in here, and we're never gonna look at them again. Oh yeah, we have a new fridge. I don't remember I told you guys that yet. Yeah. It might be that once we finish a certain amount of things, it'll have us open the other side or something. I don't know. We also have things to open. That. Coffee table runner, pretty. You, TV stand cover. Oranges, necessary for every new year. Ooh. Hang up, yeah. Straighten that doormat. Laundry basket. More firecrackers. Lantern. Just trying to click. Side of the door. On it. Yeah, I'm very happy. And honestly, I was telling my brother this morning. I I do think that given how cold our drinks are now with this fridge, that our other fridge was probably like way below temp for a very long time. Okay. Who is upside down? Right there is nice. Star Wars knockoffs are allowed. Here, because nobody's ever going to look at them again. There's a Shawshank Redemption. Excellent. You have this one is fun. Maybe we'll find. The DVDs can go on this shelf. I do wish I could like pick a stack up and then do the stand-up thing instead of having to do. Titanic. These ones. 1, 2. 1, 2. Another little thing that we put on the wall. Guessing the lace covers are for these things. I don't know what to do with the two. Guessing, yeah. Let's go. We do the one. But when it's this, I have to put. He covers appliances. Oh, I see. Kilo. Fruit plate. Let's go in there. Yeah. Yes, I knew that that was going to go in the trash can. I love that. Firecracker. String of vibrant merlins. String or something that I'm missing? Oh! I'm there? Oh, do I have to do one at a time? I should be allowed to just put the whole stack in. By everybody in this. Do you think that the envelope and ah. Art medication we'll put up here. Seems like a good choice. What other appliances are supposed to do this? So it was the air conditioner. Ouch. It's an appliance, but that is a thing that you do. But ah. Should go, actually. Oh, I can stack them on top of each other. Just, you know, some random sausage down there. Huh. Oh! Do with the sticky. Sure. It says like to hang a string of them. I feel like I should have to stick them. Ah, there's the string. Okay. Okay. Figuring it out. Stickies. Pick up here. It's just one. Okay. When I haven't figured out any of the secret finds. Frickin' this. Ah. To be a little bit lower. I also am apparently missing a stain somewhere. Oh my god. Can you go away? There's no reason for you to drive around the block 35 times in my life. If he comes by again, I'll shut the door. Sometimes the people in the neighborhood with the loud mufflers like to literally just go around the block for like half hour. Stain, am I missing? Is it because of the washing machine? Like the stuff that's in there? Start the washing machine? Dirty. Trash can, isn't it? Picture. These need to be. These do have like things to stand them up and hanging them up. Oh. 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 Oh? Because it's summer and so it's hot, so we have to have our windows open. To be fair, that wasn't a truck. Which I know sounds horrible, but that's one of the god-awful motorcycles that's in the neighborhood. We also have a couple just like That one's a truck. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like a 4-door car. Okay, we're still missing some sort of stains, and we still haven't found stuff. On the windowsill, maybe? I'm being cranky about the amount of noise that's in the neighborhood. I know you guys couldn't see the face I just made, but I sure did make one. I'm supposed to find another stain. Because apparently I have placed all the items. I mean, we still need to figure out the... Oh, that would have made life easier. Oh. Maybe there's one of these that I was supposed to, like... This way? Oh. Know where the paper cups go? Okay. Sure. Let's go down here. No. So, but worth a try. I think about like what else there could possibly be that would be like tricky to be dirty, like the Roomba or something. I know, sorry, bud. Oh, alright. That's Trixie. Here we go. Okay. That still isn't all the stains, but it's progress. I also feel like that wasn't what I meant to pick up, but the sausage feels weird. I feel like there's someplace else I'm supposed to put that. Wait, what? Okay, sure. What's this? Tub of garlic. I bet the last one is that I need to put all of the DVDs and stuff on the shelf. I will do it, but I'm putting these right back where nobody can see them. You guys aren't allowed to see the light of day. I refuse. Those are locked away like a dirty secret. Yes, they are. Okay. Family portrait. And we're still missing some sort of stain. I don't... What else is there to clean? I feel like it has to be the Roomba. Like, are you kidding me? I have to watch this thing clean and then clean it. Oh, don't escape the house, little guy. You fit on the windowsill? I can put you outside, apparently. That's mean. Do I just let it do a full route? Yes. So I feel like while that's going, I might rearrange the stuff that's on the window. I want this to be like, now you'll do it. That feels better to me. Do I just wait for it to go back to the dock? This level is trickier than like any of the other ones. Excuse me. Sleepy. Not gonna pick it up again because I'm worried that every time I pick it up it resets the route and I'm gonna have to wait longer. Just gonna sit here and let it go. How's everybody else doing? Yeah, I feel that. It's not, like, it is warmer here than average, but it's not warm for, like, the rest of everybody. So it's been, like, 70 here today and yesterday, which, again, is hot for here, but... It's a window screen? Gosh. Okay. Well, it had nothing to do with the Roomba. I hate it here. Alright, well, anyway. That took a while. Let me see if I'm still missing an achievement or if I got them all. Alright, we've gotten all of the achievements for this game. Great. I expected there to be an achievement for messing with the stickers in here. I guess not. Even though I'm probably never going to open this game again, I'm still going to get rid of those little things. That's just who I am as a person. I can't help it. Yeah, that's a cute game. I think this is a good one for people who kind of like the little to the left kind of vibes or unpacking. I'm kind of annoyed that the game had like a which is life. Okay. I haven't been streaming for crazy long. We have a few options. I could play a little bit of Thrifty Business. I could do excuse me, Fergie's Kitchen, which is like a little game where you cook burgers. That's pretty much it. I could play a different game. I'm glad you've had a good week, Diabra. I haven't downloaded Birdie's Kitchen I haven't installed it yet, but yeah, we can do a little Thrifty Business. That one is the one that involves the least amount of work, so alright, but I think in between that I'm gonna take a quick break and run ads, and then I will come back here and we'll play a little bit of Thrifty Business. And in between, how about I play some music? Bye, game sounds. See if that will actually pick up now. Yes, beautiful. All right. Gonna go to the BRB screen. I will be back in a few minutes. Feel free to take a break with me, look at something that's farther away from your face than your screen is, do a little stretch, you know, that kind of thing. I will see you back here. right, I am back. Do we want game music or do we want Spotify music? Hi, Allie K. Thank you. Welcome in. This is black. I'm gonna need to change it to the correct game. I know it's a problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm fixing it. It's gonna be okay. Anybody have opinions on which sounds we should use? I also got a protein bar. Size up and a treat drink. Okay. Yeah, it's just like if people want to hear the game music, that's fine too. But I will just turn the so valid, Johnny. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Then I can turn on the game music for you guys because you won't be hearing double the music like I was just a second ago. And we can mess with Twitch settings so that you guys can actually do stuff. And I will actually remember to do that right away. You're going to make me authenticate again. I bet you are. Yeah. Makes me do that every time. There we go. All right. Continue gaming. Actually, I need to send my brother one thing before I forget. Then we will game. Okay. Onwards. Okay, let's see here. New plans for my travels are now in place. I'll tell you about it soon. The only thing I'm missing for my trip are some singing bowls. Can you let me know if you get some in? And dinosaur dress is the other one. The treat drink that I got is a soda, so you guys might hear me burp a bunch. I would apologize, but I'm not actually sorry if I'm being real with you. But if that bothers you, then I'm sorry that it bothers you, I guess. Oh, that's right. I needed to use the keys to move this. I remember how to play games. We did have some singing bowls for a while that we were having trouble getting rid of, honestly. So they were up here for a bit. I don't think we do have them down here, which is also a possibility. I think so. Okay. We'll keep an eye out, though. Oh, I do have one. It's right there. Right there. Let's see what boxes we have. This one's free, so we will be taking it. We don't really need headwear at the moment. Oh, that's right. We have queer dating night tonight. Could use some more books. Thank you so much, Loud Car. You're right. I really needed to hear that today. Thank you for having my back. Let's grab clothing just in case. And we'll see how this goes. Ooh, yummy, Allie K. I just made the music louder for me, which will make it a little bit louder for you guys. Let me know if I should turn it down more for you. I think judging by the sound bar, it should be relatively okay, but it might be like loud for you guys. Okay. We have... Keep trying to move this like the other game. Oh, that's right. We could also... move the boxes. I remember. We learned that last time. Put this on this shelf. There, because of games. Can't go down here. So go down here because they'll be going into the... They'll go into our event space over here, so they'll have to pass. Okay, cool. Thank you, LEK. That's one of the things about being a streamer is, like, you straight up cannot tell what your sound is like at any given moment. Sneakers. Jacket from the future. Dinosaur dress. I'm glad that I bought that box, because we've been needing one of those. All right, let's see. Drill goes down here. For crafting and such. For pets. It's really big and doesn't really fit anywhere. If I move backpack a little bit, we can fit one there. You fit on that table? You do not. Okay. Fine. Will you not fit there? You 100% fit there. Look at that. You fit there. Stop lying to me. Anyway. Oh, another blanket that we don't have space for. Cool. Cool. A big-ass printer. That again, we don't really have space for, which is great. I love that for us. What you doing there, buddy? Pizza sounds good. I think I'm just hungry. That's what I was trying to do. Want that to fit there, though. Okay. These are like 1x2, so this is 2x2, so I need some sort of table that will fit 2x2. Oh, those are 2x3. Never mind. I need something that will fit 3x3. I think the only thing is one of these, which is ugly. Must make some sacrifices. Hideous. Okay. I think we'll just put that like right there for now, and then because We can open the spot up at some point, but it's not open right now, so we don't need to leave here. So we'll just do that. That's fine. I say in a tone that makes it clear that I don't think it's fine. Chompy Croc board game. Game Bob DS goes up here. Chess. Chess. We have so many chess. Since where's my? I had like a little witchy section in it. Down here. Okay, I can go there. I don't care. Some days I'm like, we need to put everything in the exact right spot, or I'm gonna have an aneurysm. And some days I'm just like, you know what? I feel like spot somewhere. There we go. Okay. Coloring a music box. A candle. We need more candles. Yavra's running low. Ooh, chocolate fountain? Hello? I don't think I would trust that from a thrift shop, but you know. Eternal Rose, would you like to buy somebody's eternal soul? Without, like, worrying about who it's attached to? A little teddy bear. You have, like, a lot of clothes. Oh, I do think that we have, like, the clothing swap thing coming up at some point. Look at our calendar. 2 chocolate fountains. Space left. Go there. Sailor Soon lunchbox. Everybody loves the Sailor Soon lunchbox. Put it on these other shelves because you don't need. Little book stand. Jacket from the future. I apparently need more clothes racks. Now, I'm just gonna go in here. Fanny pack. Are fanny packs still called fanny packs in the UK, or are they called something else? Guess we aren't going to get another. That button. I will get another sort of clothing rack. Unless I already have an extra one, which I probably don't. Check. Let me see what I like. That makes sense. Honestly. Put that there. You let me put that there? How? Sure, that works. We just have a few clothes, don't worry. Maybe I'll rearrange these a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want to. Yeah, well, I mean, fanny in the US also means butt. So it makes sense, but I do know that fanny is slang for vagina in the UK, so. Yeah, I'm sure that is true. I keep trying to move by dragging, and that does not work in the game. Okay. I'm gonna open the shop, which means that you guys can do. Oh, I can turn on the little thing. I didn't do that. So I can turn that on because we're listening to that. There we go. You can use these commands to interact with the thrift shop. So once I do open, you can do !visit, and the game will assign you a little person to come in and walk around. And you can also do !trash to make some trash appear on the ground if you wanted to, be a heathen and show me that you despise me and the work that I do. 100% kidding. But here we go. I'm going to open the shop. I was going to check the calendar and then I immediately forgot. Can I do that while it's live? Sure can. So we do have a book event and then a clothing swap later. Which is good because we have a lot of clothes and I'm guessing the clothes will sell better. Let's see. Oh, I just picked up something. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. A professional. Trash. People leave trash everywhere. It's ridiculous. Forgive me for making you wait that long. Yeah, it is, for sure. Excellent work buying clothes, everyone. Oh yeah, we get a little story bit here. Let's see if I found the dress. Hi David, I worked a bit of magic and found you a dinosaur dress. So we're back to liking dinosaurs or no? Yeah, I'm feeling Delulu now for real. I fucking hate that word. Turns out the group of cool kids is actually not that fun to hang out with. But the nerdy dinosaur girl is? Bruh, she is literally so funny and smart. And she did like my vintage backpack. It's good to hear she appreciated my hard work finding it. Wait, didn't you say it just appeared on your doorstep? Well, mind. I'm glad you can go back to being yourself. Thanks, Katie Bean. Never use the word Delulu again in my shop. I will beat you to death. Hi, Gwen. So tell me about your travel plans. Hi, Katie Bean. It's wonderful. My friend is coming with me on my next trip and can drive the van. That's great. What does your friend do? She teaches singing and leads workshops for people to casually sing together. I was trying to stay open to solutions from the universe. Oh, so you use these singing bowls in your sessions as well? Yes, we'll flow through some yoga poses and then have a sound bath and breathing and singing together. I'm glad you found a solution to keep traveling with your van. Me too. It all feels very aligned, so I'm leaning into the moment. I'm ready to get going. See you soon. Diamra bought another candle. Diavra, you bought a candle again. Perhaps we should beat them about the head, neck, and face, and then suggest they use a sound bath to help with the pain. Hashtag my candles. Trash. No, I should have picked up the trash before I finished with that customer. Okay, now is the time where you can put in boxes for me to buy. So you can do !box in the chat, followed by 2 of these items, these like categories, I mean. And crafting and electronics are going to be more in demand on our next day. But that doesn't need to influence your opinion. You can do whatever you want. I feel like everybody in my chat knows you can do whatever you want. But I'll tell you again anyway. Do whatever you want. Purple and green. We did discover last time that I can also put in a box for myself in my chat, which feels like gaming the system a little. This is true, there is no dark red. This is true. All right, we're going to continue onwards. Oh, that's right, we got a new decoration. Buy that, though. We have messages. I'm looking for a new camera strap. I'm meeting my boyfriend in the city and I want to look cute. We did have some. I don't know where they ended up. There's one. Our boxes. You get this one for freebies. Get some witchy. Get some crafting and bacon from a Salem. Shawnee. Ooh. Undress. We will be buying a quick box, thank you. Do I really have space for more crafting stuff? I do not. Are we going to buy more anyway? We sure are. All right. I keep forgetting to use the key to move things. Okay, first I'm picking trash. Who leaves an entire freaking banana peel on the stairs? What's wrong with you? Okay. How dare you? Where'd it go? Yeah, right? Like, next they're gonna buy train tracks just to tie somebody to. Oh, I don't see it, so maybe it didn't go through. Okay, let's open Diavra's box. Got some dresses. Just put this down here. A crystal. Dinosaur dress. Fringe dress. Luigi board. Which I don't have table space to put down. Puff sleeve wedding dress. We have so many wedding dresses. Is it on my rainbow rug? During Pride Month, Allie K, how dare you? How could you? During trash on the Pride community. I do like that it gives me the name of the person. I do like that. All right, crafting stuff we made into the basement area because, let's be real, everybody who likes crafting wants to live in a basement. Ooh, I got an achievement. Love achievements. Definitely don't spend way too much time focusing on achievements. I'm curious to see if I break my achievement number from last year. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I do too, Car. But that's right, we have a Waluigi board to put down. If I just move this, we can... Gee. Like, I swear that I had, like... I had stuff, like, set up there for witchy stuff, but then I did something else and I don't remember what I did. Maybe we just leave that down with the crafting stuff. I feel like that works. It is random where it goes, but those were only there because I didn't have any other space for them upstairs. Okay, purple and green. Let's see what we got. Mini cactus. Like right there, buddy. Boxing gloves. Tube scarf. Camping for dum-dums. House teapot. Look at that. It's a little house and a teapot. That's so cute. Would I want that? Probably not, but it's nice to look at. Another plant. Electronic stuff is here. Do we have a lot of room for electronics? We sure don't. That's okay. We'll make it happen somehow. We do also have space down here where people are going past, so... Yeah, I know nobody can get there, dude. Wheels? What is that? Oh, it's like a racetrack, like Hot Wheels. Okay, got it. These... set of those that can... Mobile phone, because everybody wants to buy a mobile phone from thrift store. 100%. It's fine. 2 tube TVs. Technically 3, because there's one. Well, technically 4, because there's 2 up here too. Cool. That's a lot. I have like 6 million of. Upwear and crafting. Transparent cardigan. Y2K is back. She's angry this time. Box. Should be allowed to set this on the floor. My personal opinion. Shade top. Mat. That's another cutting mat. We have so many drills. Get there. Focus. That's probably why I put that there. Not what I meant. Another cutting mat. Cropped shirt. Space. Are we full of clothes again? Goodness. Another cropped shirt. Of wool. We love you. You generally fit on a shelf pretty easily. And a wrap top. Okay. And one of those, which I could put somewhere, question mark? Where exactly? I don't know. Could also... Right. Yes, absolutely. It's a Wiggle song. This one I can put up against the wall. Act like people can't reach things. So those can kind of like go there and it won't throw a hissy fit as much. Maybe we'll move this someplace. Yeah, well, there's nothing on the table, so calm down. Some little hidey holes for kids next to the thing. Oh, there's still... Not bad. This is going to be a pain in the butt to put stuff on the shelving, but it's fine. Comes another loud car. Everybody get ready. You can too get there, you liar. Fine. Let's put the saws next to the floor so that the kids can learn how to use them. That's definitely a smart choice, and nothing will possibly go. Maybe I will move these over a little bit and then turn that shelf into more witchy stuff, because then I can put the cutting mats on that table. And look at our little Shawnees. We put them down here next to the craft stuff, because I feel like that's where Shawnee would want to be. Only fit two. These cutting mats are the bane of my existence. There? No, that would be ridiculous. Would things fit? It should fit there. It should fit there. Driving me friggin' nuts, man. Okay, I'm guessing this is going to end up being mostly more clothes. Just, I feel it in my gut. I should be allowed to fold these and put them on the table. I love how like 90% of me playing this game is going, I should be allowed to do this thing I want to do. There's kids outside. Everybody wants plastic bowls from the thrift store. Ooh, Tiffany lamp. Box. Crayons. Like it says crafting, but I feel like it should go with toys. Personally. Okay. I could figure out how to put those out, but I'm not gonna. All right, I'm gonna open the store in a second here, which means that you can do your little visits. And maybe I'm gonna sneeze. My nose is not fully decided yet. All right, opening the store. We also have an event today. Hi, everyone. Thanks for volunteering your time to help with the Repair Cafe. It's great to see that so many of you want to help out. No problem. I can't wait to start tinkering. I love to take things apart and put them back together again. I can use my sewing skills to mend some clothes. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So if everyone who brought their things to be repaired could come this way, we can take a look at them right away. Time to mark. All right. People dropping trash. Are you behaving? Trash. Yeah, sure is. Do you? That's interesting. I wonder if it chooses things based off of your username. So it's similar in different games. Hi, Jess. I saw your note hanging in the village hall. It's so cool that you had the courage to try this. How did it go? I was literally shaking when I hung it up. But the next day, 3 people called me to order scones. One kind lady even called me again after she picked them up to let me know that she'd already told all of her friends. What? That's amazing. It's going to be a real word-of-mouth hit. And Archie is supporting me as well. We'll try and offer the scones with his curd as a special next week. Great idea. Way to go. Allie K in the middle of the event. Goodness gracious. Hi, Katie Bean. I think I saw Gwen with the suitcase I sold here. You didn't. I paid attention. We sold your suitcase before Gwen got one. You guys are just freaking out about nothing. Maybe it's just a very similar model. We really do have the same taste, don't we? You were together for 6 years, so it makes sense. I just think we were such a perfect match. Do you think we should try again? Yeah, I think talking is the correct choice. It can't hurt to at least talk to her about your feelings. You're right. I'll ask her to meet up and tell her how I feel. Good luck, Yuki. Hi, Birdie. Did you enjoy your date? Well, we actually already had 2 dates. No way. So you really hit it off? Yeah, Ezra visited me yesterday. Even the dogs get along great. He really does know a lot about dog training. Really helpful with my cute little devil. Aww. We'll meet again tomorrow. I have a really good feeling about this one. Me too. You seem really excited. Enjoy your date. Thank you. See you later, darling. I love how Birdie was just talking about Ezra, and Ezra was literally the next person in line. Like, we're just going to gossip right in front of your face. Don't worry about it. Hi, Katie Bean. I held my first dog training class yesterday. Congratulations. How was it? Not bad for a first try. Birdie's puppy did such a good job, and I got some positive feedback from one of the other dog parents as well. Are they going to come back again? Yes, some of the places in my next class are already booked. This makes me so happy to hear. So, see you at the next dating event? I don't know yet. Things are looking really good with Birdie right now, so... Anyway, I'll for sure be back for dog equipment. Great, then I'll see you next time. Saved so much monies. Right. I think we'll probably do like one more day, and then we will go bother Linda. As long as Linda is still alive. Because that's what I do. I stream and then I bother Linda. I could stand it, like actually eat a lunch instead of just downing a protein bar really quick, you know? Yeah, we gotta keep merging the tabs. I do have some work I should get done today, but I'm really close to finishing another game that I've been playing on my own. Tempted to do that instead. But then if I finish it today, I don't know what I'm going to play on Sunday. If I don't have 6,000 games that I could play. If anybody else wants to get a box in, you can do !! box followed by 2 categories that are on the little category screen right there. Oh, also, I still have a sale going on in my shop. If anybody wants to get stickers. It would help if I did the command that I actually meant to do. And I do have, part of the work I have to do is writing listings for some new stickers that will be hitting my shop in July. Because July is Disability Awareness Month, like Disability Pride Month, basically. So I have some new disability stickers to put in my shop. So those will be available in July. I might release them early because I can. And then you guys can snag them up with the sale. But you saw me work on some of them last Friday. And then I finished the last one that I hadn't finished. So those are printed and set. I just need to write the listings for them. I already photographed them. So you can look forward to that soon. And I do have the first set of body badges in my shop already, which are, again, disability-focused stickers. So yeah, soon. But I have the body badges, and then I have another one that I've been working on in the background for a while. That's like a pile of pills, basically, and it says "Save Me Pharmaceuticals," because I feel like that's just a mood. All right, last chance to get a box in. You want to get one in for their last day here. All right. Go. Ah, yes. Just a box of crap. Love that. Those balloons are kind of cute, though. Oh, sorry, Shawnee. Oh, for the sale. No worries. Let's see. Got in here. Romantic trousers. Sure. Let's find out what romantic trousers look like. What else we got? Get the headwear one, because we do have those little jewel racks that have some space. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Shawnee. We can do. Okay. To remember, we can do that. They are different categories. I just think it's funny. Cooking. Another candlestick. Diavra. Diavra? Distinct Van shoes. Baby doll. Didn't mean to make you facing the back. That's kind of creepy. Diavra is just like giving us candles and then buying the candles again. Look, there's a little flag. Look at this. Let's put it next to the candlesticks. That seems right. Right, we have a ballerina music box. We have another candle. Fairy lights, cute. Space there. Candles. You never have enough candles. Glass. Hello? Need to hang these up so that I can see them fully. You're so beautiful. Let's make a little outfit. Do we have space for these now? Everybody needs to buy more clothes. I don't know that I would trust a hair straightener from a thrift store. I don't know, just electronics in general, I feel like you really got to take your life in your hands with that one. Space for VHS player? Holy cow. So many joysticks. Hi, Sleepy.
Please give me
right?
Your pee.
Somewhere. Cool. And flashlight, perhaps. Cool. Cool. Looks cool. Oh, that's smart and makes sense versus here where it's just like, you're gambling. Good luck. Some places test and some places don't. Let's just do that. Another password journal, just what we always needed. Another Tiffany lamp. Did we sell the other one? Sure did. I mean, finding a real Tiffany lamp in a thrift shop is like the dream for everybody. Fit around here somewhere, thank you. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, for sure. And like, I get that people are like, well, why do we have to go through all of this stuff and blah, 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 blah. But it does keep everybody safer. And like, it does actually protect people from, one, losing their money, and two, getting hurt. So like, coming from somebody who lives in a country where none of the rules are there, really, and the ones that were there have been cut down pretty drastically, like, I would love that. But no. I live in the United States. So. Yeah. It's kind of funny because, like, I'll talk to people in other countries because obviously the internet has connected us all, so we get to talk about our lives. And somebody will mention some sort of, like, rule that companies have to follow for employees. I'm like, that sounds nice. And they're like, oh, that isn't a thing there? And I was like, no. No, it's not. Well, what's the rule there? Oh, there isn't one, like, at all. The company can just do whatever it wants. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to open the shop now. You guys can come and join. Exclamation point, visit in the chat. Oh, yeah. You mean that there isn't one? Yeah, that kind of sums up any of the laws here in Humane. Thanks for the streak. My under eye itch is so freaking bad. I've got like some sort of eczema or psoriasis or something, and it gets like the under, like where my eye bags are sometimes, and underneath my right eye has been a disaster for like a week and a half, and it's so itchy. And I want to just peel it off of my face with a vegetable peeler. Hi, Potato. I love that your first message in chat today is just to throw trash in my store. How could you? Go find Potato's trash. God, there are like 35 water bottles in here. Buy reusable water bottles, people. There was Allie K's. Allie K left a can on the stairs. I didn't see Potatoes. But it might be hiding behind these people. Just like Allie Bean sucking some baked beans down as she's walking down the stairs. You are welcome to be silly Goofy. Oh, we get a little dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna do a prediction because I think it will be really funny. So hold, please. This is going to be a relatively short one because, like, there's no point in it. Okay, so I'm about to start a prediction. There's 2 minutes for you guys to vote, okay? Is Diavra going to buy another candlestick? Or a candle? You guys can vote. Hi, Lotta. I like the camera strap you picked out since it was the only one in our store. It matches your camera perfectly. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Lotta, are you alright? Sorry, I think I'm a bit frustrated. It's just my boyfriend is really busy studying now. But I'm meeting him in the city tomorrow. No need to be sorry. Long-distance relationships are not easy. I hope you two have a good time. It is a bit of a, it's gotten to the point where it's a meme. Thank you, Katie Bean. Somebody bought a Shani. Okay, I'm gonna wait on these customers until the poll is done. Or the predict. Is that a trash? I found trash, Shawnee, that had your name on it. It's Potatoes trash. I don't think I saw Potatoes trash. Although it does sometimes like hide behind stuff in a weird way. It had your name on it. There's another one. Shawnee, are you sure? My gosh, that was my brother. Bless you, Brother Bean. That's so funny. I guess, which is fair. Like, honestly. Shawnee's allowed to go apeshit in my chat. That's okay. Shawnee's like the only person who has blanket permission to just lose their entire shit in my chat. I mean, because Shawnee won't, but Shawnee does legitimately deserve it. Yeah, I didn't see you do it, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen, you know? That's so weird. Okay. Let's see. The prediction is at. So, our prediction currently is 86% of the money on yes, more candle. And 14% on no. So we'll see. So that's 25K versus 4K. So we have one customer before Diavra. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Single vase, no wins. Upset of the century. That's so funny. Dang. Let's see if what Shawnee is spending all of their winnings on here. Ooh, you got a real Tiffany lamp. You got a lot of stuff. And a stamp collection. Way to go, Shawnee. That's so funny. All right. Okay. That's the end of our day. I have a cat hair in my mouth. All right. Let's go over to the ending screen. After that wild upset. Let's see here. I have notifications. Excuse me. All right. We're gonna go bother Linda because that's just how as a person. Oh, excuse me. I did warn you that I was having a fizzy soda and was probably gonna burp. Let's go over to Rainbow. Thank you, Diavra. The first raid emote, the first raid command that Diavra put in chat has emoji that you can use anywhere on Twitch, no matter your subscription status. The second one has an emote you can use if you're subscribed to my channel, so please copy and paste whichever one is relevant to you if you will be joining us on our journey today. Rainbow is working on the sub drawing today, which includes me being big because I upgraded my sub in her channel. So you can see me. I'll be back on Monday, barring any other weirdness. I was just like so spoon deficit for the first half of this week, and the majority of you know why that is. But yeah, I'm feeling settled. I'm feeling like everything's a little bit smoother now. We're all good. I do have a lot of work to do, but I think I've gotten it to a manageable point where I'll be able to stream. So yeah. Let's actually start the raid. That's kind of important to raiding in general. So I will see you guys on Monday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. We might do a co-work because I do have some like background work I need to get done. But we'll see. Yeah, good to see you, Sleepy, and good to see all of you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for, talking to me and hanging out. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Remember that you're loved because I love you. If you can't take care of or be kind to yourself or yourself, please do so for me. Because I think you're awesome and deserve nice things, including from yourself, even on the days when it's really hard. So let's work on being kinder to ourselves and each other, and then we can meet up back here to, curse at people for putting trash on the floor. Because I feel like that's just all of our rights if you have ever worked in retail or customer service. So, I will see you all on Monday. Okay? Bye. Yeah, like I said, Shawnee's allowed to go ape shit in my chat or in my games. It's all good. All right. Bye, everybody.